Hey, and welcome back to J.P.'s World of Wrestling. I am your man, J.P. Today's video is kind of a bonus video. I hadn't really planned on doing a video today, but my wife, she picked up something for me, and I think it's worth, kind of showing you what it is, because it's kind of cool. So, she picked up these. These are action pop-up cards from WCW. As you can see, you open it up, and then there's the little bio about the wrestler, and then this is the pop-out part. You pop it out just like that. Then they fold it inward like that, so that it kind of looks almost looks like kind of like a 3D kind of picture. So anyway, those are pretty cool. I have doubles of several of them, but yeah. So I've got the Macho Man. I've got Diamond Dallas Page. I've got Sting. I've got Lex Luger, Big Papa Pop Scott Steiner, Goldberg. I've got Scott Hall, and of course, Hollywood Hulk Hogan. And Bret Hart. Now this is the only Bret Hart I have, but all the rest of these I have double. Oh, I also have Kevin Nash, and that's the only one of those I have. But yeah, I just thought those were kind of cool. My wife kind of picked them up for me. Although on the phone she kept saying, "I have some WoW cards for you." I'm like, "Wow, what are you talking about?" And I looked at these. And in the corner has that old WCW logo. And if you're just looking at it just like this, it looks like it could say WOW. Of course, also, if you don't really know anything about wrestling, it looks like it says WOW. So I can't really get too upset about that. Of course, also, she brought me home this really cool wrestling thing that she knew that I'd get a kick out of. And I did. So. And plus, on this little plastic bag, you can't see it right now, but it says, WOW NWO Wrestling Trading Cards. So obviously whoever she got them from also didn't really know what they were. So anyway, so I'm also wanting to bring something up. I'm going to try to address something. And so, WWE Monday Night Raw has moved to Netflix. And I watched the debut episode of Raw, and it was pretty good. I mean, they treated it like it was almost like a pay-per-view, where they had all these epic matches, and they kind of treated it like a pay-per-view. And a couple things that were kind of different in that the ring floor, not only was it black, but also had a lot of sponsorship branding all inside the floor of the ring, inside the ring. So that was kind of unique. And the entryway, what they're doing now is, instead of the wrestlers coming down a ramp like they have been doing for years, it's just kind of a straight path to the ring, and then the entryway is like this LED light up deal. And so, that's kind of unique, where it's kind of different from what they have been doing. But at one point during the show, they brought out Hulk Hogan. They brought him and Jimmy Hart out for just kind of like a nostalgic thing, just to kind of celebrate the fact that Monday Night Raw has been on for a long time, and Hulk Hogan is a legend, obviously, so they brought him out. But when he came out, a lot of people booed. They just booed, but if you consider the fact that they were in Los Angeles, and Los Angeles is not a pro Hulk Hogan town, it doesn't really surprise me, because the type of people that live in Los Angeles are the type of people that like hold a grudge for a really long time, especially if you are notorious for doing something kind of bad. And so, Hulk made a mistake years ago, and he's still paying for it, especially in the eyes of people like Los Angeles. And so, I don't know. And I don't think it's solely because of his political views, because The Undertaker shares the same political views, and he wasn't booed out of the building when they brought him out. Because they brought The Undertaker out after women's wrestler Rhea Ripley regained her title. And she's got kind of like this gothic, kind of dark persona. And so The Undertaker came out and kind of greeted her, and after she won. So anyway, yeah, I don't think it was political at all. So it was probably just because of one thing that Hogan said years ago. And obviously the fans in Los Angeles are not forgiving at all. And if they take that one thing, and he's forever labeled something. So that's just my take on it. So anyway, so that is going to do it for this bonus video. I hope that you enjoyed it. And so just to kind of recap, WCW Action Pop-Up Trading Cards, Monday Night Raw on Netflix, featuring a spot with Hulk Hogan. Anyway, that is going to do it for this video. So if you are new, please feel free to like and subscribe and share, and I will see you next time.